Sometimes I think about if there is any humanity still left on the planet or not. I mean, with the increase in the number of cheaters and fraudsters, it almost seems impossible for someone to trust someone else. You all might have heard about the Ace family, the popular YouTube channel run by the couple Austin McBroom and his wife Catherine, and are worth over $22 million. Recently, they have lost their $10 million lawsuit, which they tried to win by using their kids and the clause for their protection. They used to fraud viewers and their subscribers by organizing fake giveaways and scams, which resulted in something huge. In today's video, we will be discussing how and why the Ace family lost their lawsuit. The Ace family has recently filed many lawsuits on their names, which has been a really difficult and challenging situation for the whole McBroom family. Rocket Jump lawsuit. When the couple started their channel, they might have added many videos, but gaining fame on YouTube was not easy. We all know how challenging it is to get even around 1,000 views on a simple video. That might be why the Ace family contacted a company called Rocket Jump to help them with their social media hype and impression. If you are thinking about how the Rocket Jump helped them, basically, they helped the Ace family to maintain their follower level, which would just let everyone see how high the number of followers is. They also distributed the ratio of hate and positive comments, which somehow made their page a very positive feedback page with no sign of hate or negative comments. Additionally, they also provided the service of creating Instagram profiles that will meet the audience's expectations, which just proves that the Ace family wanted Rocket Jump to manipulate their social media accounts and con their followers and fans. All those "you doing great, your videos are amazing" comments were fake and made by the company, and there was no real like or comment on their channel. Now, this whole incident of paying Rocket Jump for their services happened for a few months until one day it all stopped. The YouTuber Ace family stopped paying any kind of fees to Rocket Jump and even started ghosting them. Even after trying to reach them not just through social media accounts, but also through their email or phone number, Rocket Jump could not reach them and eventually filed a legal case on their name and also stopped their services. Now you might be thinking, what were they actually doing that resulted in such a critical situation? Well, according to sources at this point, the YouTube couple were actually using the services like removing hate comments, adding positive comments, and manipulating their followers from another social media company like Rocket Jump. That was not all though. Through the Rocket Jump, and I don't know how many more such companies, the Ace family started organizing giveaways and other competitions. They even selected innocent families as their winners and then con and fraud them. Many such cases and the case from Rocket Jump were taken to court in Texas. The YouTube family tried to negotiate with the cheated families outside of court because many don't like to go to the court as it can damage their public image, but it was of no avail. The Ace family is a disgrace and quite disappointing as they try to hide and seal this case from the media, public, and their fans by using their kids. They mentioned their kids being mentally disturbed if such cases got out in public, and they might have a difficult life ahead, which is stupid if you ask me. Kids don't even come into the picture when the lawsuit is actually based on the fact that they created a social media company and numerous families by organizing fake giveaways and prizes. This means that they used their kids to hide this embarrassing decision and segment of their lives. So now, yes, the case is sealed from the public. However, the court session eventually began and happened for a few weeks, and finally, the judgment was made, which was in favor of Rocket Jump and those families which got cheated on. The court ordered the Ace family to pay for the damage they caused Rocket Jump and the families, including the full amount of invoice and any attorney fees involved. Now, the exact amount is unknown as the case is hidden and sealed from the public and media, but as many reports stated, it is a lot. Well, this was just one of the many lawsuits that were filed against the Ace family. Beverly Hills lawsuit. Another one of the latest lawsuits that the Ace family Austin McBroom has been sued for is the Beverly Hills lawsuit, which is for around $200,000. On May 29, 2021, a parade was led down Rodeo Drive, which caused that area to shut down between 4:50 p.m. to 6:19 p.m. This parade was led by the Ace family YouTubers Austin and Catherine McBroom and Hassan, the famous TikTok fighter. This parade invited YouTube fans from all over the city to gather as much publicity as possible for the YouTubers versus TikTok fighting match. So many people gathered and the parade was huge, noisy, and even disturbing for many people. The parade was advertised on social media and even on the markets and roads through flyers. On the day of the event, it was even documented by social media influencers. Everything was well and good, but both Austin and Hassan made a huge mistake. According to the city's complaint, both failed to apply or receive a permit to hold a parade in broad daylight. As soon as the parade began, reviewing the city's complaints, Beverly Hills Police Department sent 35 officers, and Santa Monica Police Department sent 7 police officers, 13 armed guards, 1 airship, and several other contingency personnel to follow a mass arrest of all those who attended the parade and those who were leading it. Even after strict actions from the police, the Ace family and Hassan did not stop the parade and continued it by crossing over the roadblocks. Thankfully, no extremities or conflict broke out, and no arrest took place that day. The parade happened for more than 2 hours, and finally the crowd subsided. The city now seeks no less than $200,000 from both Hassan and Austin McBroom because they violated the Beverly Hills Municipal Code and negligence. There has been an extra lawsuit against Austin McBroom as well. He is also supposedly sued for $100 million for not paying the media and the artists Taylor Holder and Nate Wyatt, who came to support and gain popularity for the concert. Catherine's skincare line lawsuit. You thought that was all the Ace family had up their sleeves? Well then, surprise! Because there is also the skincare line lawsuit that happened last year with Catherine McBroom after releasing her first skincare brand. Catherine began promoting 1212 Gateway in early 2021 when she was collaborating with TBL Cosmetics to launch her first skincare brand. However, in early July, when she launched the brand and many of her fans and customers bought it, she grew furious because of the faulty packaging and skin rashes after using the products. Even TBL Cosmetics, who were supposed to be business partners and on good terms with Catherine McBroom, filed a lawsuit against her for alleged abandonment and around $30 million. The customers are disappointed and suing Catherine for her faulty packages of the skincare brand. Despite claiming to be toxin-free and organic, they are using chemicals that are creating rashes and other issues on the customer's skin. Even her business partner TBL Cosmetics also sued her for $30 million in punitive damages. Both the YouTubers have been trying to con their viewers one way or the other and have filed against numerous lawsuits. Property lawsuits. The Ace family has finally agreed to all the reports that have been stating their foreclosing of their latest property. Additionally, both Austin and Catherine McBroom stated their reasons for acquiring this faulty property. They stated that the influence of a fraud property agent, a shady architect, and an unlicensed contractor led them to spend around $12 million to acquire the house. Because of the numerous lawsuits filed against the couple and their channel Ace Family, they have been under a lot of debt over the summer. The amount can be predicted to be around $8.7 million. One of the lenders recently foreclosed the massive Woodland Hills home that the YouTubers were owners of, as many sources stated. So, that was all for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed our video. Do comment about your opinions you have regarding the Ace family, and we will see you in the next one.